one thing I like to say is, yeah, as I walk to the station, you know, in the past, and my hair's cool. In the past, right, I used to always come offline, right? But what I realized recently is that last year I am connected to my father's side of the family, right? And now I'm in a community, so it's not, you know, you have all these aunts and aunties and uncles, blah blah blah, cousins and stuff, you know. So, and that's how they communicate through WhatsApp, right? So I'm learning to just stay put, you know, because I'm not used to this whole version of my life, you know. Like now I finally seen how my, you know, I used to have one picture of my father, right? But now I have two other pictures now where I can see different angles of him, and I can say, yeah, this guy, I definitely look like this guy, you know. And my my father's side, my grandfather's wife, so my grandmother, her side of the family, you know, really embraced me and told me stories about my father. So those things are kind of priceless, you know. And I'm at a stage, yeah, where I appreciate all of that, you know. I really appreciate all of that. So, you know, like this morning I was speaking to one of my great aunts from my father's grandmother's side, and she was just telling me, like, yeah, just always telling me stories and stuff, you know. So it's kind of nice to have that side to you, because for 24 years, man, I was living on my mom's side, you know. And now, well, yeah, of course, from like 2010, you know, my cousins and, you know, nephews and my aunt from Canada, they came in. But last year was like the real big picture, you know. I really got to, you know, see my father's side of the family, and I really like that, man. But yeah, so I'm just heading off to Guilhem's to do this editing of the London feature documentary. So we've been shooting for like 5 years, and this will be actually our first editing session together, because we were editing during COVID by Microsoft Teams and Zooms and stuff, you know. Hey guys, so right now I'm just in Central Line, waiting for up to Circus, waiting for the Central Line to head to my destination, because the Piccadilly line was closed. Sometimes on half spring, half time, whatever they call it, the trains are acting up, and it's crazy. Like, I want to take the train, that Piccadilly line, to head towards where I'm going, but it doesn't want to work today. Yo, so I finally reached my destination, Northwest London. You know, I had to take the underground. So this is the underground, you know. It can be a bit long sometimes. You know, it was raining, now it's sunny, it's raining, it's sunny. This is London for you. Just yesterday I was at the basketball courts in Finsbury Park with my stepbrother. You know, we were caught up and everything. You know, so yeah, that place is very pivotal in a documentary feature for London, because we spent a lot of time out there. You know, we've done a lot of shots out there, Ice and Furies, also me and my brother as well. But yeah, man, just off to the editing session right now. So yeah, right now, okay, so guys, right now I'm just at Guilhem Koulibaly's house, the other half of Ice and Furies, you know.
This is rolling?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so man, yeah, we're just gonna be editing the London feature documentary. Can I put this up cover?
Yeah.
So yeah, so I have so yeah, we're just last time, as I was saying, last time we edited was in you know what? Let me even test the mics first.
Yeah, I was going to say.
We'll just test it. Alright, so we're back in, just as I was saying, you know, Guilhem just put the blinds down to give him that ambience when he's in the editing room.
It's not to give you an ambience, it's just so I can see properly.
So you can see properly. You know, so yeah, as I was saying, so last time we edited was in 2021 actually. So we started editing in 2020 during the vid, as Kevin Hart said. And then we came back to it in 2021 via Zoom call and Microsoft Teams. So we're back at it, and in that period, you know, I was catching a lot of B-roll footage for a documentary. So I'll get my little mini. This would be my mini producer side, because in that, like, when you're in post-production, there's always an offline editor or online editor, and you have a producer, and this is how the situation always is. And there's normally food in the room as well, but we're already eating. Well, so I was just thinking, like, we can start with, you know, I got a lot of Liam stuff. You know, remember where you were like, I need Liam's thing?
Yeah.
I actually got that stuff. I digitized it like 2 weeks ago. Let me. Do you have a USB-C? Yeah. Do you have a USB-C?
On my laptop, I just have USB 3, but.
Cool. I got an adapter though.
Yeah, I should have one as well, actually. Somewhere.
Alright, so how should I do this? Should I give it to you? Okay, let me first get there. Yeah, bro. This is like, you know, Liam said he lost all his clothes after that. He lost that outfit.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, because he changed his clothes. Yeah, so I got.
I don't even remember. I'm watching because I just don't even remember what we did. It's like
we cut this.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking at it, but the sound, for some reason, I lost the music track. I don't know why I had.
We got the track from, what was it called again?
Yeah, from Epidemic Sound.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
No, I must have it somewhere. I just don't know which hard drive.
Yo, can you just connect me with Wi-Fi real quick? That's the good thing about Apple. You can just connect. Once you have it connected to your Mac, you can connect straight to your iPhone.
Yeah. I mean, we can do that too. You know, don't worry. It's not just Apple.
I don't really know that Windows system, but let me show you what. So I have the Super 8 stuff. Is more for the documentary. Is more like the artists, like the fashion designers, you know, musicians and stuff like that. You know, that type of thing. The Super 8 footage.
Yeah.
Whereas the one I got with Liam, I have to develop that like when I come back from Africa and stuff. Because it's still not other Super 8. But I'll show you the high 8 stuff that I got that you need.
What's the portrait for? Portrait, I do portrait. So to you guys, I use the landscape 16 by 9 on my phone. I use both of them. Sorry, no, I meant landscape. Because how I made the collages now. What's that? The collages, you know the collages? Oh, yeah.
I'm making my stories.
So yes, that's so cool, man. Yeah, so I learned it's nice in 16 by 9. Yeah. But then when I shoot like portrait, I have to do another version. Are you a naturally organized person? Yeah, man. Look at my socks, man. My cousin was like, Shaq, you bought your socks in Victoria, or you just naturally organized? But yeah. So what's the reference? So she was like, I came to see her and the socks were so white. She was like, what a nice thing. She thought I bought them in Victoria, like.
That's what I work
like, literally, I'm literally like.
Man, we need to make this thing work, man. This whole documentary. I'm just still thinking like how to actually do a fucking story. Man.
I'm actually, for me, what I realized is, like, as you saw, that was the guy that messaged me yesterday, right? He was a tech guy. He works in tech. Like he was in Kenya for like 3 months teaching kids how to get into tech and stuff. So when he messaged me, Shaq, what's the documentary about? That's the answer I gave him. And what I've learned in the 5 years is that as the story has been, as we had time off, is making the Uganda documentary, I've learned what it's about. So in regards to London, I've learned that each character can have a different outlook on something that we're trying to create on the screen. For example, let's say Leo now, he's the skater who's in like, just kind of like, he's not part of the system, likes doing his own thing. You have a wholly similar situation. Holly now likes doing her own thing, likes making money without art. But then you have Michelle and Adrian, who are the actors. You know, they're like doing their best to bust through the acting scene, right?
No.
And then you have Fausto, who's like Liam and Holly. She's writing her own, makes her own events, writing her own book, right? So we see London through their eyes, you know, and for what it is. And also the beauty of this stuff is that this gap we've had, there's a lot of things that happened, a lot of events that occurred. You know what I'm saying? And we can also include that as well in, because they're individually they've all grown. Then we had Ian as well, dropped out of pressure football contract. Now he's at uni and he's playing semi-pro. You know, and he does the music thing as well. So each individual has a different story, you know. And what I've done in the times we were off, I captured, let's say, like Tiffany, you know, the fashion designers, the San Francisco newspapers, like all these musicians. I captured that side of London to add more bass and volume to it. Because when we first started, I didn't have access to a lot of people how I have now. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that I've learned. I can create the story, because in the beginning we said Ian was like, one thing I like about London is boom, but London has changed so much since 2018.
I want to get some close-ups of you, and from my big camera, then I'll go back to this. Oh, you see what that thing is? Yeah. Down the street. Yeah, let's go there. Here we go there. I'm going to follow you.
Bear in mind, we also need to redo that interview, me and him as well. And my interviews could have improved compared to how they were like in 2019. But yeah, that's what I see it as now, you know, is looking at the social part, psychological part, the philosophical part, the beauty part of London, you know, the political side of London. You know, like Holly speaks about the political side a lot. Of course, we have to make it again, but that's what her thing was. Leon speaks about the philosophical side. You know, he's a vegan skater, you know, and so that's how I would look at it. You know. Right. I don't know if you saw I posted that Illegal Civ movie.
What?
Illegal Civ, like I posted on my story. There's like some people in LA, like it's like they do the skaters and everything, and they just make films, you know, showcase their culture. Like I haven't seen a documentary that has a skater in London that they follow a skater around, like they follow an artist around. Because like even Holly now, she's selling her prints. She wasn't doing that before. Now she's selling her prints in Kent, she said. So, and like even after she does her events now, she makes money from her events. She wasn't making money from events before. And Adrian's in acting school. You know, Michelle, he's signed to an agency. Okay, so the development of these individuals has actually improved over the past 5 years. So, and I haven't seen something like that on the screen. You know, and also Adrian represents West London. He's situated where Grenfell occurred, you know. Like people like Liam don't exist in society.
I thought that was a really good spot, you know. Like putting it on the tripod.
Like I said, like if BBC or BFI is not commissioning, they're not commissioning stories like this. And it's like,
I mean, I see that what you mean. Talk about what the documentary talks about. I can see that, but I just
storyline.
Yeah, I just don't know. Like, still
how we play it.
Yeah, like how do we actually bear the edit? Like, are we gonna have a voiceover for me, maybe like that explaining a lot? Or
I don't want it to be me, man.
Yeah,
or have Sonny or something. You know what I'm saying?
But even then, if it's someone else, like
what are they gonna say?
Oh yeah.
Well, that's something we could look into. But I just know I don't want to do the voiceover for it. I've done too much in terms of adding on.
I mean, voiceover is not always needed. I mean, the story can also be just told through their words, but still, I think there's something you need to connect. Or if it's not voiceover, there may be some text.
Oh yeah,
Like,
for sure, definitely. That could be also another alternative. And also, like, you know, having the 35 million photos that are captured of London. You know, this stuff as well. This is gelling it together. That's why, like, even I'll show you the Super 8 footage in a sec.
be a healthy skater like Liam Courtney. Although it doesn't have seeds, we want seeds in our food.
Because some people have documentaries that some people have documentaries that actually almost look like this, even no cut. Like I mean, because it's already cut in a way because you had to stop and start, and it's just a sort of observational documentary where there's no storyline. It's just people moving around and talking shit or saying something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really want to be like that. But I'm just saying that is also a thing. So
that was. Yeah. No, I hear what you're saying, and this is why, like I said, I have also like OKOL. Actually, I'm gonna show you something after this. I have OKOL speaking.
Yeah.
And he says something very interesting. I'm gonna show you that. I just feel like we start. I like this shot because Rocky is just getting food.
I swear, so it really looks like it's already edited.
Yeah, I know, right?
I forgot how cameras, work like this.
No, but I was moving around.
I know, but
but just sometimes because it has no iron white balance on the camera.
Yeah.
We have one on the pre-button for the shoes that we normally
He just came from work.
just the thing for the ironing. Yes, and that's it. So it looks really good.
Actually, I like this. Let's start like this.
Exactly.
10, 15, it's long.
That's why when I was filming this, I was like, this is the intro for the documentary.
I love it. Or two, you always try to accommodate
I don't need a stylus.
whatever the thing is.
No stylus.
You're right though, it kind of does look like a surgery cut. So yeah, just getting a kebab in London, that shit, like, this is what we do, When we go to a gig, see Sam Acker and everyone playing, and you have like, there's even a section when they're all just talking on the bar, just chilling, like. So this is the part that we didn't have before we're editing.
This is definitely get out, like.
It shows like Londoners, London youth is chilling. See Alex there. Alex is back in London. I just like this because it shows like this stuff. Before they were famous and were just chilling, there's some shots. I couldn't even see him because I'm still learning how to use the camera. But I realized I have better control of the camera when I control the lighting.
Yeah.
Because this was outside, so I couldn't really.
But the light is kind of okay, and this one I think is the focus.
So it's either the focus or the lighting.
Yeah.
So I'm still learning. You need more tries, but you need more money to develop.
This one is just
You see? It's like certain parts. See that push shot?
Yeah.
This is on capture in London.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
And for me to develop the super 16mm stuff I need, this is baggy. See, I control the light here. I control the light.
Jeez.
I control the light over here. So that's why I can even see it through the viewfinder. I saw it through the viewfinder.
Yeah.
Even the photos on that. I control the light. I had my studio light set up here. That's why I like this one.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's just a focus, but I got some of it.
Baggy, she got something, bro. On camera, she looks so good, man. It's amazing.
She has that star quality.
Bro, she looks like a fucking superstar. Like,
I know.
It's amazing.
I know, man.
She got a look, man. I love it.
Yeah.
Look at, wow. That's
even
cute.
Kodak, they're like, man, who is this girl?
Yeah,
Kodak was like, who is this girl?
She uses, yeah.
The Kodak was like, at the studio, they're like, who is this girl?
But a lot of times, even hers, the stuff she posts, like that, like, she takes photos of herself. I don't know, like she always looks dope, man. I don't know, like.
No, you're right. So now this is Uganda, but I think there's also London comes in.
That's cool as well.
I was trying to catch sunset.
Yeah.
Hard.
Sun must be hard, yeah.
Hard, bro.
Yeah.
This is Uganda, but this is the summer.
Yeah.
I haven't need to cut some of this stuff. It's still. I know it gets into even now when I go, I'm gonna start cutting. and I know how it's gonna start now. I was trying to figure out how to start it, but I have.
Yeah.
I have a little text message I put myself when I was in 2015.
Nice.
I need to go see my.
That's nice.
If you only saw the other.
That's nice, bro.
If you saw the other side, I got that stuff on high 8, the whole thing.
Yeah.
She cuts everything. Yeah. See, now I was getting better. See, I can see how.
That's dope, man. I fucking love it, man.
Yeah, I got better.
I'm excited, man.
So, but then sometimes I'm more focused, but sometimes when I get it.
But even when the focus is not perfect, as long as it's not too bad, like, you can still enjoy it. Right.
So now remember, now this is DOB Bash.
This is you. Yeah.
This is I'm now teaching my cousin how to use the camera.
But I like the drip though, man. Come on.
So you think I'm in the village?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to be on some Iron Man, some Captain America stuff. But this is my cousin. Yeah, that thing is scary though. It might get your foot. You have to be careful.
Yeah.
So here it's like that was a bright day.
Yeah. It's a bit bright.
Yeah, but so I still got the 60mm stuff that I need to see, but I have to get the London thing.
Grade it a bit.
Yeah. I also have, you know how we have showers out in Africa and we have
I can't believe the fucking difference it makes to shoot on film. Like,
it's crazy, right?
Fucking digital, it's mad.
Crazy. It's like it gives you this like look, right? So
Yeah.
I'm shooting my uncle here, you know, and so this is now that's Bash now. He's on the camera.
Yeah.
See what you see. It's.
Come on, get the focus.
I know. It's
it looks like I can tell the shot is nice, man.
I'm trying to. You know what, bro? It's really game, honestly.
Yeah.
You need to put your eyes in it sometimes, and you're like sometimes I'm getting it, sometimes I'm not.
Yeah.
Now I'm in the village. Okay, now Bash has the camera. If you don't see me, then my cousin has the camera.
Yeah.
There'll be times where I have the camera now.
Nice.
But sometimes I don't even know how to focus.
That is nice. That is nice.
But so now I have the camera. I remember I had the camera.
Yeah.
But now because I've seen the footage, I know. See that?
Yeah.
I know what to work on now. Because now that's why when I go back, because I've seen the footage.
Man, I like you.
See, because now I've seen the footage, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because now I've seen the footage, I know what I need to tweak.
Yo, man.
Because look, this is me now. That's me. That's when I was leaving. I'm leaving now. This is the summer. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
I remember I realized that if I shoot in the evening, I can get colors like this.
Yeah.
Because I used to always shoot in the day.
Yeah.
Now I just have to work on my focus.
Yeah.
Look, you're gonna see I'm gonna work on my.
So in the day you can't adjust.
No, it's really hard. No, it's just the bright sun's too bright. See, now this is the evening. Because I learned when I was leaving, I was like, hold on, if I shoot in the evening, I have to shoot in the morning or evening.
Yeah.
I realized where there's low lights.
Yeah.
Like, because right now this is all low light, I remember. Evening. Look at that shot, bro. Look at that shot, bro.
Yeah.
That shot.
Yeah, come on, man.
Bro, I saw this. I was shooting all of this. I remember I was leaving and I was shooting all of this.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, Shaq, I got the tone now.
Yeah.
When around this time, no, this is Nathan. Now I'm back now in London. This is February.
Yeah.
Actually, this is before actually. Oh. And what they did, they just put all my film together.
Yeah.
I had like many films, they just put it all together in one reel.
Yeah.
So there's different times.
Yeah.
This is actually in February last year when I shot Nathan. But this is low light.
Nice.
But you can see.
Yeah.
I need to work on my focus, but this is low light.
Yeah.
This is 526 tungsten light. So you have different films for different. So you have indoor film and you have outdoor film. So what was next? Here blank because I was dark. I was shooting side. I was really dark.
Right. So there's actually something we just.
I couldn't see, bro.
Man.
Couldn't see.
Yeah.
They told me in Kodak that here was super dark.
Yeah.
Keep watching it. Something comes out after, but that's why I'm excited. See game now. So this is now I was in a semi-pro shop.
Yeah.
This is why now I'm excited to shoot on it because now I know.
Yeah.
Because I use different tones.
Yeah.
I know what I can work on. It's my focus and the type of the lighting. Because when I'm indoors, it's game. So this was outside. I was using 526 tungsten light. Now I'm in. I can't see shit. I can't see nothing, bro. Now this is London, Tottenham Court Road. See Central. I was going home now. I was just trying to catch that London light. Now we're in Shoreditch. Low light. But it's actually not bad, this one. Yeah. So the 16 I'm going to see when I come back. Because I need to shoot some of need to finish like shooting the Londoners. Oh, I'm not taking it this time. That stuff's too stressful.
Mm.
This is our
Yes.
old friend.
Come on, that's a good shot as well.
Yeah, this is actually last year. This is before I left.
Yeah.
I need to just work on my focus, but
Mm.
this was indoors. Now this is Josh and them. This is a part 2 to this one. But this was just a fashion show, right? My friends, Rad's friend who do the thing local.
Yeah.
Then there's a part 2 here. You're gonna see now. Look at this one here, bro. This has Maddie. This has Maddie and Josh. I shot all this stuff in February last year.
Mm.
It's Rajab and his boy, like from Rukoza. Indoors, right? Low lighting, but watch when this is 5-2. Watch when it switches to Maddie. In Soho, you're gonna see how I knew what I was doing.
Yeah.
Here I knew what the light. I knew what I was doing
Yeah.
because it's so bright in that room,
Yeah.
and this was 5-6. Yeah, here I got it on point.
Clean.
A bit blurry, but I remember this was my strongest one in terms of the fashion people.
Yeah.
So like look at that shot.
Yeah, that shot.
Oh my god! I mean, like,
Come on, bro.
I was like, and I like this
That's
little.
cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I still got some London stuff on my. I have a Super 8 thing in my Super 8 now that needs developing, but I need to finish it off. And I got a 16mm that's in the 16mm camera, but I need to finish it before I can develop it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me in there. I'm doing it now. And that's it, dog.
Man, that's
So-
we got some nice shots, man. I'm not
So-
gonna lie. Damn.
Okay, so that was my that's my idea, right?
Yeah.
So that's the idea is to add on all those. That was the first time I shot indoors. Even this we can use as well.
Nice.
But there was some photos like, oh, this one, I cut this one, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one I cut with us and Raj. But yeah, so that's something that I learned for adding that stuff on. That's the beauty part.
Mm.
You get it?
Yeah.